Hey everyone. I've been getting a lot of questions lately, especially during my recent stream for the 4-Job Fiesta for Child's Play charity. And I figured I'd go ahead and just do a quick video describing this. I'm actually recording this prior to Friday, but this will be going live Friday, so tomorrow morning we will be streaming the Knights of the Old Republic full Lorerun. Yes, we will be playing KOTOR and KOTOR 2. There will be a hidden donation incentive to whether or not we will be playing the Old Republic, the MMO. That can be donated for or against. So, for example, if you put $5 towards it, we're more likely to play it. And if someone else puts $5 away from it, then we are less likely to play it. So that's up to you. If we do end up playing Tor, we will be playing through all 8 class quests, and we'll be basically ignoring the planetary primaries and planetary secondaries, and I'll just tell you the story of those as we go. We'll also probably be ignoring most of the dungeons because they're huge time sinks that aren't really worth it, and only a few of them really have stories worth talking about. We will also probably not be doing all the companion stuff as we're going through it, because there's a lot of it, and it requires rep and the end, basically. We also have another donation war going throughout the entire run of light side versus dark side. This will apply to KOTOR, KOTOR 2, and Tor equally. It's 1 meter. So if I end KOTOR 2 at full dark side, when we begin KOTOR 2, we're still at full dark side. Now, the way this works is, let's say you donate $2 and you say dark side. And you need to put it in the comments or mention it in the chat very quickly thereafter so I know what you want it for, right? So you say $2 towards dark side, and the very next thing that happens is we adjust the meter. It'll be 2 dark side, right? That means from that point on we will be picking dark side options. Even if we're in the middle of a conversation, we will switch to dark side. To explain what I mean in full, let's say someone then donates $4 towards light side. That would shift us over to $2 light side total, right? Ergo, again, even if that happened in the middle of a conversation, we would immediately switch to taking light side options. As an aside, there's 2 little things that are worth noting here. Number 1, anything between a certain range of dark and light is going to be what I like to call leaning towards gray. This is something that several of the viewers had an idea of, and I liked the idea of. The second thing I want to talk about is there are certain things that I simply will not do because I'm a man of my word. And a certain individual, one of my viewers, made it a special request that I do not do the super evil, super dark thing at the end of KOTOR 1. So no matter what happens, we will not be doing that because I'm a man of my word, and I gave my word we wouldn't do that. Sorry. At the beginning of the stream, Saturday morning, you guys will be deciding which class we play for KOTOR 1. You guys will also be deciding which class we play for KOTOR 2. Obviously, this choice does not apply to Tor, assuming we reach that at all. We will be playing with some mods, a couple of, basically the restored content mods. I'm hesitant to mod it any further. So far I seem to have a fairly stable build and I want as few crashes as possible. And that's always going to be a risk, but we'll see how that goes. Basically it's just going to be the restored content mods and nothing else though. One other thing, we will be freely using cheats, at least to some extent or another, mostly cosmetic, if I'm honest, though if it gets to a point where we need a conversation thing and I don't have the skills necessary to unlock that conversation, I'll probably just cheat the stats in to make sure I get all of the lore and all this conversation and cutscenes in there. A good example of this, even though this is easy to reach, but it's one everyone knows, is repairing HK-47 in the first game. I want to make sure we get all of those scenes through, because duh, right? I think that's everything. If anyone else has any further questions, please feel free to list them in the comments below, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.